welcome to yet another live stream. And yes, pretty much already tell that yes, it's pretty Jurassic World Evolution. So, welcome to the stream.
Good! Your first
Hello, and welcome to the stream.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction. Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
This new contract just came in, and it has your name written all over it. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Oh, and this.
constructed a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it. The visitor rating numbers look good. That means you look good. Don't let it go to your head. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Just plain safe. Just going by the mission and Triceratops. Dinosaurs are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest. And I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
All for your bio weapon. Oh.
Looks like you've run out of power. That's
Hey,
not
Logan.
good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Contracts help with research. Research is the foundation on which the Jurassic World properties are built. And oh, look, what have we here? A contract.
Eh?
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You're number one in my book.
Never ever. Yeah, I can agree.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Smart expansion is what we should be about. Creating a world that is complementary to the needs of the dinosaurs.
contract, you, yes.
I like this contract. You should too.
We are pleased to welcome the Triceratops to the park.
Confirming task.
Please stand by.
You.
Heyo.
What's up?
Over in a Triceratops roaring space. After that, it could be in Monto.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
So, how's life been?
Chill.
No diseased dinosaurs.
Nice. So, I definitely take it you guys saw what I shared on Messenger last night, huh?
Yeah.
I've done it.
The hype
We are on the
is
path
so
to a
goddamn
pure
real.
strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That
Yep.
goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
That boots. I highly doubt that.
Oh, definitely.
He's just more in it with bioweapons recently.
Yeah. I do have something interesting to say.
You say?
I have finally finished New Dawn.
Cool.
Yep. So basically, we can, if you're not done yet, we can continue at a later date.
Granted, if my PlayStation membership is still active.
Yeah.
No editing before I start off Serato enclosure.
The Ceratos.
Yeah. Granted, I was working on a pretty good looking park until I probably didn't save. Which, yeah, stupid of me.
Yep. So, did you see anything on the Oscars last night?
I pretty much already know the news.
Black Panther won.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Black Panther won 3 awards.
Nice.
And Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse won Best Animated Picture of the Year.
Cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
Yeah. Of course, I'm pretty much trying to redo that park, given I didn't actually save the last one, so...
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good
Bringing
things
back
about
dinosaurs
it, though.
was gonna be easy.
Yeah. Other than that, there was 6 Triceratops, 4 or 5 Ornithomimus, and 5 Ammontosaurs in this very enclosure.
Ah.
So yeah, kind of referencing the lance formation.
Mm-hmm.
And there was also a Dracorex enclosure, which had 8 Dracos and 4 Trikes in it.
Sweet. Mm-hmm. So...
Yes?
What was your reaction when you saw the Lion King trailer?
A little short. At least there's some new footage.
Yep. Nick was crying, though. I heard that.
Power of nostalgia.
Nostalgia is a powerful force, my friend.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you how many times I have rewatched that trailer again and again.
Yeah.
It's like I can't stop watching it.
I know the feeling.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, it's so fucking windy where I am.
Yeah.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just going to pick up their security mission because... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a new contract for you.
Mm-hmm.
To have to put Joseph Steve out of his misery, or did you just let him live?
Mm-hmm. It's your call.
No, I was talking about your gameplay, you know?
Oh. Well, I kind of paused for a little bit, but I eventually did kill Joseph. I didn't, let him live from to scream, release me, release me. I just exhaled and, shot him dead. Because, yeah, I still remembered how much of a prick he was in the last game.
Yeah, figured that.
I mean, it was more emotional this time, but yes.
probably get another power station up and running. And the cash.
Uh-huh. Okay, I just saw a
I've just
like
got
a
word that you appear to have successfully reached our dinosaur
commercial
protocol.
for How to Train Your
This is
Dragon
how to
3,
make a name for yourself.
and there's one scene
So well
where
done, you.
those little dragons in the stew pot, and Toothless give him the eyes like, "Get out now," and he leaves immediately.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
We are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park. We have added a new area for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
Yes.
No, I'm just I just saw an interesting theory.
Okay. What would be said theory?
Apparently, before the ending of the film, Toothless and the Light Fury, this is a theory, had babies, like eggs.
I think it was kind of obvious from the trailer because I did actually see a younger dragon with the Light Fury.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I always loved this movie. This franchise, that is.
Cool.
Great work
What
getting
about
those
you?
buildings constructed.
I liked
Now
it.
to make sure they stay
In fact, I
secure.
was watching the second one just recently.
Howdy there, partners.
Oh, hey Logan.
Oh, hey, Logan.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing much. I'm just, I've just been chilling all day today, and I've just been conserving my energy.
Nice.
Tourists love their
Hey,
photos.
question.
It's a way to prove to the folks back home that yes, they did.
You
indeed see
know the
dinosaurs.
DreamWorks
This
movie
division
franchise, How
has
to Train Your
photo
Dragon?
needs as well.
Yeah, I've seen the original 2 movies.
Have you seen the third one yet?
Yeah, I watched it before it even came out. I watched it in January.
How was it?
Oh, it was brilliant. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys though, but I will say it did give me some emotion, but it didn't let me cry or anything. But it was like pretty cute and stuff.
Offer here that you should
Have you ever seen the Kung Fu Panda movie franchise?
Yes,
And how was that?
it was awesome.
I know,
I will
right?
say though, I reckon, I mean, the one I'd say I don't really like the most is probably the second one. I was a big fan of that.
It was kind of emotional, but I will say I love all three.
Same.
Yeah,
The third one was
all I'm
probably
gonna
my
say
favorite.
is the ending to How to Train Your Dragon 3. It leaves up the pathway to a fourth film. That's all I'm gonna say. It does lead up to a pathway to a fourth film. Like,
Yeah.
it can work.
Yep. Well, dragons are awesome.
True.
Plus, you have to
True.
admit, the bond between Toothless and Hiccup is really well written.
Yeah, I agree. And tomorrow I'm going to party the hell out in my house. Reason why is because I'm getting, well, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna have a mission, and I'm going to need to complete that mission.
Alright.
So, have you ever heard of the new game that just came out on on February the 22nd called Anthem?
Anthem. I'm not sure. I was focusing on the 15th with New Dawn.
This dinosaur,
Yeah, a new game called Anthem came out. A bunch of my friends got it, and I'm gonna basically squad up and play it with a couple of them.
Delicious. And who's to argue?
And I'm going to have pizza tomorrow. And the funny thing is, I actually had pizza today, and I also had Dr. Pepper, which I've still got next to me right now. And you know me, I love pizza, especially Domino's.
I'm gonna be honest, if you want the best pizza, go to either Italy or New York.
You have a real eye for composition.
Those have like the best.
Wow. Keep this up and the sky's the limit.
Okay, I'm just trying to prevent some of the echoes that I can see from my little mic. Should be right now.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the team.
Guys, out of all the 3 contract people in Jurassic World: The Evolution, which one's your favorite? Lambert, Isaac, or Dr. Dewar?
I do not know.
Hard to say.
Same.
I've
It
heard
is
good
pretty hard to
things about
say.
the expedition. You certainly made the science division a star. And of course you too. I'm not forgetting, just prioritizing.
Do you know what's going to be like even more interesting this time around with the live-action Lion King?
What?
Did you see the second trailer?
It's because, well, the reason why it's going to be a bit more interesting this time around is because since it looks more real, there's going to be a little bit more emotion, I guess.
Who knows?
I do have something.
But
to
that's
say.
only my speculation.
Fair enough.
I have something to ask you, Logan. Did you get to see the live action Lion King trailer? The new one that came
Yes, I
out
did.
from the
And
Oscars.
let me tell you, it was cute.
Baby Simba is adorable.
Okay, Lilith. I don't want to get copyright stricken over a Disney song.
Yeah, let's not. Disney is very protective.
Well, Toto's more protective, so there's
Oh yeah,
that.
and guys, like, have you noticed that Disney are making a crap ton of movies, like The Plague this year? Like, if you really stop to see and think about it, we've got Aladdin, we've got The Lion King, Toy Story, what else?
Think Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame, yes. Like, it's crazy how Disney are spreading so many movies. And the thing is, they're gonna make so much money from all these blockbusters because they know it'll get them money and it'll also be big, huge.
Not to mention, people were kind of pissed off by the end of Infinity War. So, Endgame,
We'll make up for that.
Yeah. Plus, it's the second part of the story. I want to see how far it messed up some of the characters.
Oh, and another Disney movie that's coming out this year is also Star Wars Episode 9.
Yes.
Which is
how I wonder how the old school fans will react to that.
Yeah, yeah, J.J. Abrams has got a lot of plot holes to fix.
Too many plot holes.
I know, like there's so many plot holes. Like that one plot hole where Leia doesn't die in space and she somehow flies into the ship by quote unquote using the Force. It's like, what are you, Leia Poppins?
I'm just glad that what's his name isn't in this movie. Or at least I hope.
Oh my god.
You know, the most annoying Star Wars character ever.
And I hate to say this, but Force Awakens was even better than that piece of junk.
Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks, that's who I'm thinking of.
Even Jar Jar's better than that gosh dang flipping 2 hours old movie.
I'm gonna be honest with you. How many times has Jar Jar ever pissed you off in the Star Wars movies?
He's hardly ever pissed me off because, like, frankly, his debut movie actually got me into the Star Wars movie in the first place. You know.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest with you. I've never really been affected by Jar Jar. He just seems pointless as a character to me. Like just like C-3PO and Rose Tico. Those 3 characters right there are the only useless characters that I seem to see in Star Wars.
It's because a lot of people hate Jar Jar.
Dinosaurs, take care of the people. Both are important.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people hate Rose Tico as well.
Carry on.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy around that.
A lot of unfair controversy, I'll say.
But yeah, episode 9 is coming in December, so yeah. Also, is it just me, or does anybody hate the phrase man baby? I actually hate it for some weird reason.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Alright, with Jar Jar. Yeah, I agree with Mr. One-Upon.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, I tell you what they should have done in Force Awakens when Rey slapped up Kylo and gave him that huge scar. That scar that Kylo had that was given off Rey, that should have given him a reason to wear that mask to keep him alive type of thing. A bit like Darth Vader. And also, it just goes to show that Disney doesn't understand lightsabers. Like, Kylo Ren, he literally smacked up Finn by the back, like, with his lightsaber, and he's unconscious. And it's just a mere flesh wound.
That I noticed as well. I mean,
and then you look at the originals and the prequels, and you see so many limbs flying off. Man.
Yeah, I've seen the carnage that lightsabers can do. I mean, why reduce it to just a mere sword?
And then for some reason, Finn has the power to survive a damn lightsaber, for God knows reason. What is he, a damn metachlorian?
Although I swear Disney does not understand Star Wars.
It's either they don't understand Star Wars, or they do understand it, but they don't care about it.
The only thing they care about is that good old money.
And I hate to say this, but for the first time in a long time, Star Wars is losing money all over the frickin' world. Whether fans like it or not, this franchise will die, and it will go to hell. And we can then all pretend that our future kids can just believe that maybe the trilogies nowadays did not exist, and only the prequels and the originals were made, and then that will be the happy ending that we can all tell.
Yeah. No matter what.
No matter what, let's keep this a secret to every future kid that is born. The trilogies did not happen. Only
guys,
the originals and prequels happened.
Hey newborns, I have a trilogy to show you.
What a cool photo! Did I sound sincere?
No matter what you think of the dialogue in the prequels, the visuals were amazing and way ahead of their time.
The security division.
Way. Yeah. And now I can do the Amanto one.
Has anyone heard of also Samuel L. Jackson want to reprise his role as Mace Windu?
I've been hearing about that.
Give it a once over.
Yeah.
Then
And speaking of which, Star Wars Theory has a next episode of his fan film coming up, but sadly I think Disney still have him under contract. Or I don't know.
Hey, did you hear that Spider-Man Entered the Spider-Verse won the Oscar for Best Animation?
But I refuse to
or Best Animated Film of the Year?
Wait, you're asking me?
I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols.
Wait, what is it again?
Spider-Man Entered the Spider-Verse, or Into the Spider-Verse, won the best animated film of the year.
And I think I kind of know why.
More so than a lot of people thought it was going to be The Incredibles too. A friend of mine as well, since he's a big Incredibles fan.
I'm gonna come out of the closet and say I reckon How to Train Your Dragon 3 should have deserved that nominee.
Yeah, same here. Well, actually, that was 2018, so, and maybe, and this film came out 2019, so yeah.
Oh yeah, true. But maybe Into the Spider-Verse won the best animated film of the year because it didn't have any big contenders.
I mean, it had Incredibles too.
It did have that.
Ain't that a lovely shot?
The thing I'm actually kind of triggered about between Jurassic Revolution, Xbox and PC is that I'm looking at Eric right now and all the other PC players, and they can get into these cool freeze modes with the Ansel key. And meanwhile, I'm on Xbox and I'm still struggling to find a gosh dang good, like, angle. I literally would have to take screenshots to even, like, get the perfect moment.
I have it on PlayStation, and I haven't even touched it since my last stream. I've been so busy with a lot of other things.
I reckon, like, it'd be good if they could have like a photo mode, so like you could open up the game whilst you're playing it, and then you just click photo mode, and then you can kind of, you know, angle it, you know, kind of design how you want it to look or something like that, and like make it so the background is faded, like the depth of field type of thing, and then you can just take your shot, and then, you know, it's good.
Is why we are all here. And this contract helps me advance our research.
But anyways.
Take it, and we'll both get what we want.
I think one big change that would really get some of the fans of Jurassic Revolution really hyped up is decorations and terrain tools. I've seen a lot of fans asking about that.
Another thing I would like to see is the ability to toggle water levels, like if it's shallow or deep.
Yeah, because looking at the Triceratops here, it's obvious it's shallow water.
Yeah.
But then they'd have to include animations to make them swim and stuff, and then there could be a lot of bugs and stuff, so...
Yeah, that's what I was saying, having dinosaurs that can swim. You know, I think there could be a lot more Edmontos.
Well,
you know, okay.
That's the idea.
I actually had a really good idea in my head on what they could do for a pack.
Yes.
As a separate pack, they should make a Jurassic Park pack where it has like where it has like multiple skins from the movies carried on to some of the dinosaurs that don't even have the film skins, and then say we get the old visitor center, we get the old Jurassic Park gates and stuff, and you know, just little details and decorations like that. I think would really be a nice touch.
And there's a runner. Procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Shoot her!
At this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said to this guy.
Request acknowledged.
I honestly hate the Coryphosaurs in this game.
Call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
Because all they ever want to do is break out.
I'll tell you what would be another dinosaur that would actually prove to be quite unique in this game.
Dryosaurus?
No, Therizinosaurus.
So watch your back.
Yeah, that's true, but I also want to see Dryosaurus.
Security as sharp as possible.
Dryosaurus could be a possibility.
Because it was also in the original. And we have one dead. Well, not dead, but, you know, down.
We have fatality! Okay. America.
Also, we got, Eric and I got Far Cry New Dawn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's the direct sequel. First time Ubisoft has ever done a direct Far Cry sequel to Far Cry 5.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what the hell? It looks like the Edmontosaurus didn't even have a tail then.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Speaking of Edmontosaurus, did you guys see my museum video that I posted a couple of weeks ago?
I have yet to see it.
Have any of you played the Lego version of Jurassic World, the game? Yes, I have.
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah, I played it.
I have it on PS4. I had it for Xbox 360 and then Xbox One and now PS4.
I also got it on my 3DS. Yeah. After this Edmonto is transported, I'll pretty much do the entertainment mission to unlock the Draco Rex.
One thing I do think they do need to add is they need to add different animations for when a dinosaur kills something. Because seeing the old, like, big carnivore, like, oh, I'm gonna dodge, and then BAM! Down to the neck, I think, like, yes, it is hard to come up with ideas to kill, like, for different killing animations for dinosaurs, but it would make all of the difference in the world, just to show some, you know, personality.
And a little more effort.
Hey, Logan, I have a question.
Yes.
And Eric, too. When Wolf Quest 3 comes out, do you guys want to play it? And, like, do a multiplayer kind of thing?
Wait,
Wolf Quest 3.
Oh! Wait, they're making a third game?
Yes, they are.
Oh! Well, I've never played it. I tried to, but I did not learn how to do the controls, since I was utterly crap at that time, but... I mean, yeah, sure, I guess.
In terms of location, it is in...
And for violence.
I think it's the most famous national park in the world, Yellowstone National Park.
They also need to make it so bears aren't too tough for a wolf pack. Because, like, you know in Far Cry Primal, we saw these, like, the blood saber wolves and all that stuff. And one of the wolves ripped out a bear's throat.
And actually in Far Cry 5, and I think New Dawn, there's animations where bears and wolves can fight.
And then either of them could win, I suspect.
Yes. Especially since you have one grizzly at your side.
Wait, Eric, did you already progress into the story, or are you like playing it again? Or is this all new to you?
I've been playing it again just for replay value.
Oh, okay. So you're restarting.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Also, if you ever want to know more about Far Cry New Dawn, Logan, you might have to get Far Cry 5 for PS4. Just saying. I could show you.
Well, I might not be able to get Far Cry New Dawn because my main focus is Anthem right now.
Alright.
But I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be interested in any of the new Far Cry games. We'll see.
Alright.
Can I get an amen? An amen.
Fun fact,
now,
I actually have,
brothers and
I think I
sisters.
have a playlist of the soundtrack, the entire soundtrack.
Mhm.
There's 3 versions of each song from the that is sung from each location in Hope County. In Holland Valley, you have the Hope County Choir, and the Whitetail Mountains, you have just, one guy singing, and the rest are all just doing the music. I forget where the third. I know the third one. I know the third location is the Henbane River, but I forgot where. Yeah.
I'm actually pretty excited for Detective Pikachu because Pikachu is just so cute.
And 5th Triceratops coming in.
Goji Kashi asks if he can join.
Do you have a Discord?
He does have a Discord. He's in the server, right?
Tell him to join us in Streamtown.
Yeah, Dreamtown is open.
The hammock is what the third one is.
So,
Yo.
it's nice to see you all today.
Yep.
Okay, the one from Henbane River is.
How's everybody been?
Sorry.
Good.
Oh, good.
Good.
Doing good.
We're good.
The one from like the normal one just doesn't really have much. The one from Holland Valley is called Hope County Choir. The one from the Whitetail Mountains is known as Into the Flames. And the ones from the Henbane River are called We Will Rise Again.
Yeah.
Just to give you a heads up on what they're called.
And if you already caught up on what I already had earlier with Jurassic World Evolution, I originally had 6 Triceratops, 5 Emontos, and possibly 4 Stroofies in this enclosure to reflect the lance formation.
These creatures like grist for the mill, or
pretty cool.
them up as
Yeah. Yeah. And this little location right here would be Hell Creek, and this would be the Cerrato enclosure, which I'm about to make a Ceratosaur right now. Yes, hopefully it won't go bonkers on the visitors.
Here's my favorite version of. This is for Logan. My favorite version of this song in Far Cry 5.
Oh,
the
I
world's
look at
gonna
something.
end tonight.
The world's gonna end tonight.
Actually, if you mix that one with the Hope County Choir one, it actually sounds really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I actually talked to Tristan earlier.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think it was Saturday.
Wait, you talked to Tristan, baby?
Yes.
Oh, about what?
Yeah, we just talked, like, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, catching up on time we haven't, spoken to each other. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. I kind of have an idea for like a video that I may save for when I hit 2,000 subscribers, or I might upload it whenever. It's like a tour of like behind the scenes of what I do and stuff, and like this gaming room that I'm sitting in right now.
Yep. Sounds interesting.
Wait, can I tell you what like I literally like see around me when I'm sitting here right now?
All right.
So to give you a little bit of perspective of what I see when I'm just sitting here. Basically, I've got a 3-monitor PC right in front of me with a face cam on the top. I've got my keyboard in front of me with a like a little pad under it to kind of keep it in motion. I've got my right mouse on my right. I've got an armrest to rest my right arm on when I use my mouse. I've got a stream deck on my right. I've got my microphone on the left. What else? I've got a little remote which controls the volume so I can hear you guys. I need to get a new one of those, I think, sometime soon. Oh my god, I've got my right. I've got my Xbox to my left. Normally my PS4 would be there, but I've also got a TV on the wall on my left, which basically hooks up to the Xbox and yada yada yada.
I have something interesting to say about it. Apparently, and Eric has encountered this
when
we were playing. Apparently, there's now monsters 4 and monsters. Here's a picture of what the monsters cougar looks like.
Okay. Swear to God, swear to God, don't scare me, alright?
Things are looking good around here, huh?
Oh, actually, it's not that too bad. Oh, it's actually not too bad.
Let's keep
Right. Apparently, a bunch of nukes hit all sides of the planet, all corners of the planet, causing a post-apocalyptic future. But now, the additional, now 17 years later, which is New Dawn, the nuclear winter is over and the super bloom has begun.
Wanna know how I'm instantly torn between Godzilla and Kong, and how they are both my #1 and 2 most favorite kaijus?
Yes.
It's basically, it all started when I was just reading upon, like, you know, Godzilla vs. Kong news, and I was looking on some videos about, you know, Godzilla vs. Kong, and there was like some videos about it, like the comment section was blowing up, and then in a couple of weeks I started to get more into gorillas as I started to watch videos, and then instantly I felt like gorillas were like my spirit animals, and how like I just love them so much, and now that is why Kong's like my second favorite kaiju, is because I like gorillas. And now it's like, no! I was like rooting for Godzilla, but now Kong's gonna get destroyed.
Nice.
Well, fun fact.
No, for that.
Kong actually predates Godzilla.
What?
Kong actually predates Godzilla. 1933 is when he first debuted.
Wait, he what? Oh, okay.
In other words, Kong has been around longer than Godzilla.
Yeah, but Godzilla has had more movies made about him.
True.
So I don't know which one you'd rather. Who's been around longer, or who's been around more?
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Alright.
Do that. Yeah, Rhino definitely need a breath mint.
I'm so excited for tomorrow, and I've mainly just been chill today, which I'm actually quite happy because now I can just save up all my energy for tomorrow, and I'll be locked and loaded.
You've done some impressive.
I'm also holding a remote, and I'm for some reason just I'm moving it like a rolling log. I'm probably bored.
Dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Righty, Eric, I'm gonna go. I will see you another time, and I'm gonna now get prepared for tomorrow.
There's a new job available.
See ya. Have a good day.
I know just the person to do it.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Just chilling, whatnot.
I'd do this contract myself if I could. That's how good it is. Did I oversell it? You decide.
Another win for the science division, thanks to you.
Incubation procedure. Stand by.
Now this contract could really help us both out.
I myself have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as this, mind you.
That contract is complete. That means you done good. Keep this up, and you'll be a star player.
Prepare dinosaurs for release.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Take a bow. You've earned it.
I've just received reports of a new contract that's available. Looks like the kind of thing you can handle.
I don't know if your schedule's free, but this contract looks too good to be true. Okay, that might be hyperbole, but still, no harm in checking it out.
Yes, Site C, more commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the Island of the Dead. Fitting.
Yeah.
Humorous, even.
I'm back.
Look back.
Where'd Logan go?
He left.
All hail the Dragon King. The
Any reason?
Dracorex. Sounds so intimidating.
I forgot.
But it's just a plant eater. However, just in
Okay.
case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
But you are just in time to see the new dinosaur.
Oh? What's your secret?
Draco Rex.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team. And Sarah.
Gameplay, I believe I had 8 of the buggers.
What do you think is the most annoying dinosaur in the game?
I would pretty much say anything with high social need. But then again, there are gene modifications.
For me, me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Because I know that there's a lot for me. Oh, yes. Corythosaurus.
Also,
I'll tell you why. The little fuckers always find a way to break out.
because they want a roommate.
Even when I try to, but money is just... I hate that I can't carry on to the next game. Like, from one location to the next.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just piss you off?
Yeah, that annoys me. Particularly in challenge mode. Oh.
That triggers me beyond no end.
Also, Serrato to go. Rip peace, goat.
Mm-hmm.
Rip peace.
One time the Corythosaurus pissed me off so much I fed it to one of the to one of the Ceratosaurs.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I hate these fuckers so much. I mean, you have to agree with me.
True.
Fucking PETA.
Expecting Steve Irwin on his birthday nonetheless.
Yes. What were they so upset about him now? What? Why are they after him, of all people?
Ask me, they just claim that he's always harassing animals. Even claim that the animal that killed him, a stingray, he was harassing. He just swam over and it freaked out.
Fuck you, PETA.
They're cows. That's what they are.
That's one fucking big wolf.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dracorex to the park.
Dude, that just pissed me off. So fucking much.
Agreed. And yeah, I'm pretty much letting 8 Dracorex live here. Alongside 4 Triceratops.
Okay, now this here, I just saw on Facebook, is actually kind of funny.
How's that?
Think of it as Super Smash Bros., but with dinosaurs from the Jurassic Park franchise and from Jurassic World Evolution.
Yeah, I believe I saw that. And another Dracorex failed to hatch. Hey, just to boost up success rate. Looking at the Dracorex right now, it's pretty low.
Beyond.
Yeah. What?
No, it's on Facebook. There's this post, I think, either from Twitter or Tumblr. It says, Hey Disney, I'm not asking for much about the Lion King live action film. Just please don't get rid of the scene. Timon, Timon. You know the scene where Timon and Pumbaa were distracting the hyenas with Timon wearing what wearing a what do you call those
Hula
skirts again? Yeah, hula skirt and doing the hula.
At least the Draco Rex hatched successfully.
Yep.
This contract has just come in. I'm giving you first shot at it.
We are pleased to welcome a Draco Rex.
Hey, you guys not supposed to be in there. Or maybe they just come say hello to their new friend. At least the bird one's staying in the enclosure.
Question.
Yeah?
About upcoming Aladdin.
If you're gonna ask me about the genie, I think he's just fine.
Alright. Because I've seen a lot of people do memes of him.
Like him with just a lot of blue people.
Yeah. God. Memes.
At least they're better than those shaggy memes.
Are they still going? Or do you think they're done?
Honestly, I don't know, given people just won't let up on Shaggy not being included in Mortal Kombat 11. Despite the fact one of the producers actually just pranked the audience.
Oh, beyond pranked.
Yeah, I'll get back in your enclosure. You know what, I'm gonna do a little lesson with them. And then let them out. Because they need out of that. I mean, look at this. Getting a little
Show me
too...
on separate.
No, actually, this is in the stream. Because that's right, correct. Getting too comfy there. Matter of fact, that looks like a excellent opportunity for a photo shoot.
Yep.
I'm getting a little too comfy there, Mr. Grey, correct? Now just wait for the bird Draco Rex to try and get out. Here. Come on. Out of there.
Okay, what is one of the things you are most happy about for the upcoming live-action Lion King remake?
Hard to say. Other than I am pretty much looking forward to it.
Hmm. How about James Earl Jones returning as Mufasa?
Can't go wrong with James Earl Jones. Because,
There's only one Mufasa.
yeah, pretty much. And besides, James Earl Jones does provide a magnificent voice.
Definitely.
We are pleased to welcome a Draco Rex to the park.
How to just add the Triceratops closure.
You've closed out that contract and met the objectives. Best outcome possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I kind of find it funny that they actually used the restroom that the Naro died in.
Okay. Here's another Disney reference. Mufasa's Thor and Loki and Scar's Loki.
Eh.
Well, they do kind of have a similar pattern.
Yeah, but Loki didn't kill Thor now, did he?
No. But yeah, you know what I mean, right?
True, true. Ugh. Where Draco Rex? Supposed to be in the forest, not in this little section.
Speaking of Disney,
I don't think they'd offer
interesting
this
thing. I
contract to
think.
just anyone.
No, wait, I
So
think I
at
told you
least review
this.
it.
They confirmed 2 more Zootopia sequels.
Yeah, that I heard.
Very happy for.
Yep. They just simulate the Hell Creek with this little area of forest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
That's what it is, an upper herd.
Yep.
And I don't want to upset the other 6 in the main enclosure.
Yep. Thanks.
Two fish add 2 more Imantos and another. Perfect.
What year is this?
19.
No, I was just reading a funny tweet.
Okay. I hear a doggo in the background.
Like some of our dinos,
That's my
you
dog,
have the
Tiger.
instincts of a hunter. You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it.
I love him, but
Sort of a love-hate relationship, isn't it?
Kinda, because he's a pain in the ass. And for sometimes no real reason. He just likes to hear his voice.
Oh, territorial dispute. Yeah, no need to voice your opinion, Tiger. Ooh. Noisy doggy.
You're still laughing at my dog, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez.
At least my dogs are quiet. Well, the dogs that I'm living with.
Well, he's quiet now.
Yeah. And now there are 12 dinosaurs in the enclosure.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Brontosaurus to the park.
And 10 Triceratops.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got anything funny to say?
Not really.
Or any funny news?
Still nothing. Other than Draco Rex bar conversation. For some reason, I'm just picturing them cussing at each other. Don't know why. Maybe it was just the way they're talking, you know? Talking smack about each other.
Ignore me laughing, but
yeah. Ooh, people.
You remember? Yeah.
I'll keep this brief.
You remember
There's a new
the
contract. Review
the first Toy Story, right?
Yes. How can I not remember that?
The one scene where Mr. Potato Head like messed up his whole face.
Hey, look, I'm Prakash. I don't get it.
Oh, yo. I don't get it. You uncultured swine. Get it? Because he is a pig.
Yeah, I get it. Hi, guys.
I still imagine this. Okay, I'm sharing this with you in separate chat.
Okay.
You gotta pause it to see this. I saw this on Facebook with Disney.
Alright.
uh, Timon. And his skirt will always kill me.
For that, lots of dinosaurs should bring in a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, for some reason, I would picture the Director being antelope and the Triax being rhino.
Wow.
I wasn't
Dead
sure
humpback
about this
whale
contract.
has
No
mysteriously
matter.
turned up
The
in the
higher ups
Amazon
agree,
rainforest.
so you should be as well.
Like,
Interesting, but sad.
If I was easy to impress, you'd be doing it with these numbers.
Yeah.
Here's an opportunity that you have to see.
well, time for a strike to make a sacrifice. So it's probably 2 combat victories.
Extinct giant tortoise found alive on Galapagos Island after more than a century.
I've heard about that.
All I'm waiting for is the thylacine to pop up.
If it ever pops up.
Hopefully, it's only a matter of time.
But it sounds exciting.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
What?
That's cool. Someone blew a bubble on a, on some kind of platform covered with ice, and the bubble is freezing up. Which is kind of interesting.
Is really just a series of small, sometimes random, chaotic, if you will, steps.
EBC
You've
News.
just taken one. Step.
Man rescued dog from ice. Finds out it's a wolf. Aw, poor Wolfie.
That island was a land of wonder and life. Impossible, primal, instinctual, predatory, prehistoric life and death. This would be Isla Nublar's legacy. Not Hammond's dream of a Jurassic Park, but something altogether more fitting.
And yet, somehow a goat got in the transfer pen.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus.
That I just
There are
find funny.
distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Another interesting fact. Did you know, golden jackals are taking over, they're taking over Europe?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
Like
to
they're
welcome
making a comeback?
Triceratops to the park.
Throughout Europe.
Huh.
Because they've been spotted in Germany. Another parts of Western Europe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Only a matter of time before one makes it to England.
to the park.
Same with raccoons. I've been seeing a few videos of wild raccoons in England. Only a matter of time. Okay. Well, I guess I'll probably get going now. It'll be dinner soon.
Alright.
Peace.
Yeah.